Hey guys, it's Spencer from Airsoft GI, and today we're going to do an overview of the new Polarstar MRS Regulator. So this is Polarstar's take on the inline regulator. This is obviously not the first kind of inline regulator on the market, but it's Polarstar's take on it, and it's pretty good for a bunch of reasons. First, a real quick overview. Obviously you have the PSI gauge and the outlet valve input down here. This is an on and off regulator, which allows you to turn the pressure off before you take it off the tank, which can damage the seals on an HPA or SLP tank if it's under pressure. This gold sleeve here is the tournament lock. Underneath is the Psi Adjustment. So all you have to do is slide this down, put your zip tie on, and it's locked. So on this unit, the PSI adjustment is from 45 to 145 PSI, which goes pretty low and pretty high. So one of the big pieces about this unit is that the piston inside is a 4mm piston. It's very big. So you don't have any shoot down effect. Like, this will feed air faster than your engine will ever consume, which means that you'll never be limited in performance by how fast you're trying to shoot. On top of the high refresh rate, it's actually very stable. A lot of competitors' regulators will have a refresh PSI that's about 0.6 PSI above or below whatever you set it at. This one is much more accurate, so they say it's usually about 0.1 to 0.2 PSI off. The unit is fully compatible with SLP and HPA tanks, so you don't have to have different regulators for different tanks, and you can use it with whatever you're doing. MRS stands for Modular Regulator System, so in the future they're going to be selling kits with different adapters, so you can change out the top of this, and it might have a fill valve so you can fill grenades or gas mags or anything like that. To kind of summarize, I think that the important parts about this that sets it aside from competitors is the on and off valve here, which can prevent you from damaging your tank O-rings, and the very consistent and high performance of the enlarged piston bore. Kind of what all this means is that if you are running an HPA system that has if you're running super low pressure, or if you're running one that has a high air consumption because you have a high rate of fire, or maybe you're shooting very hard or something like that, the system is going to perform very well at low pressures and high pressures, so that you get the proper refresh. It's probably better than any other regulator, so that the regulator is not going to be your limiting factor. It would be your finger's performance or your fusion engine's performance. So the bottom line here is Polarstar has found another way to innovate, and they've made the inline regulator their own. It's higher performance and still the crazy compact and sturdy design. So this was the overview of the Polarstar MRS Regulator. I'm Spencer from Airsoft GI, and thanks for watching.
I can't stand no basic bitch.